Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the world's most dangerous jobs, the kind of work that makes your palms sweat just thinking about it. These are the professions where risk isn't just a word in the job description, it's a constant companion. We're talking about the tough daredevils who face danger every single day. We're going to explore the jobs that most folks wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. These are the unsung heroes who keep our world running, often at the expense of their own safety. So buckle up, because we're about to meet the people who risk it all every day and live to tell the tale. Forget your fancy seafood restaurants. The real heroes of the seafood industry are the guys who haul in the catch, braving the unforgiving fury of the open ocean. We're talking towering waves, hurricane-force winds, and bone-chilling cold. These guys work around the clock, battling fatigue and the elements, all while operating heavy machinery on a constantly moving platform. One wrong step and it's man overboard. Imagine weeks, sometimes months at sea, hundreds of miles from shore, with nothing but the howling wind and the cries of gulls for company. It takes a special breed to handle that kind of loneliness, that kind of pressure. But they do it anyway because someone's got to put food on the table, right? So the next time you sit down to a plate of fresh fish, remember the deep-sea fishermen who risked their necks to bring it to you. We're headed into the forest now, but don't think for a minute that this is some peaceful nature walk. We're talking about logging, one of the most dangerous professions on the planet. These guys and gals work with chainsaws bigger than some cars, felling trees taller than a 10-story building. One mistake, one miscalculation, and it's lights out. You're talking about working on steep, uneven terrain, where one wrong step could send you tumbling down a ravine. They work long hours, often in remote locations, far from help should anything go wrong. It's a brotherhood, a sisterhood forged in sweat, sawdust, and the ever-present knowledge that one wrong move could be their last. They're not just cutting down trees, they're managing a vital resource. So next time you see a log cabin or hold a book in your hands, remember the logger who risked his or her life to make it possible. They are the unsung stewards of the forest. Forget your air-conditioned office. We're going offshore to the world of oil rigs, where men and women work hundreds of feet above the ocean, surrounded by heavy machinery and the constant threat of fire and explosion. Imagine working 12-hour shifts, sometimes longer, in all kinds of weather. Blazing sun, torrential rain, howling winds. These roughnecks have seen it all. One spark, one equipment failure, and the whole rig could go up in flames. You're miles from shore, weeks away from loved ones, with nothing but the steel and the sea for company. They extract the oil that fuels our cars, heats our homes, and powers our industries. So the next time you fill up your tank or flip on a light switch, remember the oil rig workers who put it all on the line to make it happen. They work tirelessly, often unseen and unappreciated, to keep the wheels of modern life turning. We're going underground now, deep into the bowels of the earth, where the air is thick with coal dust and the only light comes from the lamps on our helmets. This is the world of the miner, a world of darkness, danger, and back-breaking labor. Imagine working in cramped, confined spaces, surrounded by tons of rock and earth, with the ever-present threat of collapse hanging over your head. Cave-ins, explosions, toxic gas leaks. These are just some of the dangers that miners face every single day. But these are the folks who provide the raw materials that fuel our world. So next time you turn on a light or marvel at a sparkling diamond, remember the miners who risked their lives to bring those things to you. They are the unsung heroes of the underground, the backbone of industry, and a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Forget Hollywood action heroes, we're talking about the real deal now, bomb disposal technicians. These are the men and women who walk towards danger when everyone else is running away. Imagine suiting up in that heavy, bomb-proof gear, knowing that it might be the only thing standing between you and oblivion. They can't afford to have a bad day. Their office is often a war zone, a crowded street, or a nondescript building where danger lurks unseen. They disarm bombs, analyze explosive devices, and dispose of hazardous materials. They are the experts, the elite, the ones who run towards danger while the rest of us run away. So the next time you feel safe and secure, remember the bomb disposal technicians who put their lives on the line every single day so that you can sleep soundly at night. They are the true heroes, the ones who walk towards danger so that we don't have to. Forget your fear of heights. We're scaling skyscrapers today, hanging hundreds of feet in the air with nothing but a harness and a squeegee. This is the life of a high-rise window cleaner, a job that's not for the faint of heart. Imagine stepping out onto that platform. The wind whipping around you, the ground a dizzying distance below. One wrong move, one equipment failure, and it's a long way down. They rappel down buildings, suspended by a thread, meticulously cleaning windows so that the rest of us can enjoy the view. It's a job that demands precision and a cool head. So the next time you're gazing out of a skyscraper window, take a moment to appreciate the men and women who risk their lives to make that view crystal clear. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're entering the world of movie magic, where the impossible becomes possible and death-defying stunts are just another day at the office. We're talking about stunt performers, the daredevils who put their bodies on the line to bring us those heart-stopping moments on the big screen. These are the unsung heroes of Hollywood, the ones who jump out of buildings, crash cars, and fight bad guys, all while making it look effortless. Imagine jumping out of a burning building knowing that you've got one chance to get it right. It takes a special kind of crazy to do this job. A blend of courage, skill, and a healthy dose of I-can-do-anything attitude. They train relentlessly, pushing their bodies to the limit, preparing for that one moment when they'll be called upon to risk it all for the sake of a scene. So the next time you're on the edge of your seat watching a car chase or an explosion, remember the stunt performers who put their lives on the line to make that scene come alive. They are the unsung heroes of the entertainment industry, the ones who make the impossible look easy, and they deserve our respect and admiration. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're entering the world of movie magic, where the impossible becomes possible, and death-defying stunts are just another day at the office. We're talking about stunt performers, the daredevils who put their bodies on the line to bring us those heart-stopping moments on the big screen. These are the unsung heroes of Hollywood, the ones who jump out of buildings, crash cars, and fight bad guys, all while making it look effortless. Imagine jumping out of a burning building knowing that you've got one chance to get it right. It takes a special kind of crazy to do this job, a blend of courage, skill, and a healthy dose of I-can-do-anything attitude. They train relentlessly, pushing their bodies to the limit, preparing for that one moment when they'll be called upon to risk it all for the sake of a scene. So, the next time you're on the edge of your seat watching a car chase or an explosion, remember the stunt performers who put their lives on the line to make that scene come alive. They are the unsung heroes of the entertainment industry, the ones who make the impossible look easy, and they deserve our respect and admiration. So there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the lives of the men and women who do the jobs that most of us wouldn't even consider. These are the folks who face danger head-on, who put their lives on the line every single day, so that the rest of us can sleep soundly in our beds at night. They're not in it for the fame or the fortune. They do it because it needs to be done, because someone has to do it. So the next time you see a firefighter, a police officer, a construction worker, or any of the other countless men and women who put their lives on the line every day, take a moment to thank them for their service. Let's never forget their sacrifice, and let's always remember to respect the risk. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Stay safe out there.